welcome to today's yoga. Let's get started first of all, just with some breathing. So breathing in and out through your nose. Nice and slowly. Feel that breath coming all the way down into your belly. And then slowly all the way back up. Breath in the side of your ribs, in your front and in your back, in all areas. So just taking a moment, finding that stillness. Focus to your mat, be aware of your feet, legs, your trunk, arms and hands, head and neck. So let's take a big breath in, bend those knees, breathe out. And again, nice big breath in and out. Arms lifting, take a little sway from side to side. Bending your elbows, take a twist. Back to the center, just swinging your leg forward and back. You can tap your toe if you need to, or challenge that balance, a little swing. Change legs. This time, slowly, arms lifting, leg lifting out at the side, changing sides each time. And this time, let's hold it as a balance, so a big star shape. Slowly leaning a little further, lifting that leg a little higher. Back to the center, change sides. Lift your leg first, find that balance, and then lean slowly to the side. And then back to the center. Take your arms out wide again and take your leg back behind you to balance. Change sides. Shoulders. This time lifting up on your toes. Hold that balance. Whoops, don't let your toes roll out. Heels down as we bend your knees. Rise back up again, focus, lift up on your toes. Heels down and bend your knees. Fold forward this time. Little bend and straighten of your legs, just warming up. Hold that forward fold. Take a breath in and rise. Up on your toes again. Place your heels down. Sitting back in chair. Diving forwards, forward fold. Now let's take a step back into our plank. Your shoulders and head forward as you lower down onto your tummy. Flatten your feet, squeeze your glutes. Take a breath in, up facing. Tuck your toes and lift those hips. Take your feet as wide as your mat. And again, let's just bend one knee and then the other. Lowering both heels as much as you can. Slowly walking your feet forward. Come back to forward fold. And take a breath in and rise. Focus on something in front of you again, and let's rise up on those toes. Heels down as you bend your knees, sitting back in chair. Folding forwards. Take a breath in. Stepping back into plank. Breathing out as you lower forwards. Take a breath in, upward facing. Breath out as we push back to down dog, feet just hip width apart. Take a breath in as you step forward. And then rising back up again. Relaxing there. So let's start with those feet nice and wide. Turning your left foot out to the side, bend that left knee. Arms stretch out and look over to your left hand. Take a breath in. Make sure those legs are nice and wide. Breathe out. Let's sink down a little lower. Straighten your legs this time. Hips glide to the side. Rib cage reaches across. Turn your arms around. Triangle Trikonasana. Bend your knee, come back to our Warrior Two, Vibradasana 2. Straighten those legs again, triangle. Glide across through the ribs first, turning your arms. So keeping that top shoulder pulled back, make sure it's not twisting forward. And this time rising back up, let's turn both feet forwards and just folding forward. Rolling back up. So turning your right foot out to the side, bending your knee, Warrior Two. Straighten your legs, and again hips glide to the side, rib cage reaches across, turning your arms round. Keeping that top shoulder pulled back. Bend your knee again, look towards your hand. Trikonasana, straighten those legs, glide to the side first and then turn. This time rising back up, turn your feet forward once more and let's just fold forwards. Take a breath in and rise back up. Wiggle those feet back in. Now let's focus again, picking up your right leg. Hands underneath your leg. Straighten that leg out. Bend your knee. Take your arm out at the side for balance and open your hip out at the side. Straighten your leg if you can. And then come back to the center. So let's change legs. Lengthen it out in front first. Bend bend your knee, take your arm out at the side, open that hip out, either staying with your knee bent or again try and straighten that leg. And coming back to the center, let's change legs again. Opening it out at the side. And back to the center. Change arms, change legs. Opening it out at the side. And relaxing there. Let's make our way down to the floor. So have a little wiggle, hands threading underneath your legs, pick up your legs and balance. If you can, lift them as high as you can without rolling back. And then release. So let's tuck right leg underneath. A little wiggle. Make sure you're sitting on those sitting bones. Grab your left leg and push your heel forwards. So keeping that tall posture, you can lift your leg a little higher. If you're able to, you can grab a little lower. Keep your shoulders drawn down. Rock that weight forward on those sitting bones. Bend your knee, cross your leg over. If that's not comfortable, bring out that bottom leg. So just have a little wiggle there, sitting on those sitting bones. Then let's continue to twist round to the right. Looking over your shoulder. And then let's change, turning round to the left. And then coming back to the center. Unhook your legs. So let's lift both legs again. Letting go this time. And relaxing there. So, tucking your left leg under. No, other way. Have a little wiggle. lift your leg. Again, you can choose where to hold, but keep that tall posture. Crossing your leg over. Again, just have a little wiggle. If it's not comfortable, bring it out like I am. All right, twisting round. Looking over your shoulder. Turning round, looking over your shoulder the other way. And then untwist. So, let's come back down onto your back. We're going to lift up into our bridge. So lifting your hips, squeeze your glutes. Stretch one leg up to the ceiling. Now you can have a straight leg or a bent leg. Make sure you're not wobbling. And then change legs. Change legs. Change legs. Feet back down, roll back down. Have a little hug or a stretch. So let's do that again. Lifting back up into your bridge. Push your foot firmly into the floor as you lift one leg. Change legs. Change legs. One more time. And then let's roll back down again. Have a hug or a stretch. So flattening your back, lengthening both legs up to the ceiling. Straddling your legs wide, crossing, opening, crossing. Both legs wide, supporting those legs either underneath or hands on top. Legs back up to the ceiling, legs together, arms out wide. So a little pendulum rock from side to side. Slow and controlled. Back to the center, flexing your ankles, feet slightly apart. Push your hands up to the ceiling, but draw your shoulder blades back into the floor. Grab your right leg and lower your left leg. Change legs. Placing both feet back down on the floor. Arms out wide, so just tilt your knees to one side, turn your head to the other. Stretch your top leg across. Roll back to the center, change sides. Stretch your top leg across. And then just coming back to the center. Find a comfortable position and just closing your eyes. Bring your focus back to your breath. Slowly breathing in through the nose. Slowly breathing out through the nose. Slow, deep breath in. And slowly out. One more round. Have a little wiggle of your toes and fingers. Have have a stretch to reawaken. And if you're ready, come sitting. Well done, and thank you for joining me today. See you next time.